Hello, and I am the Experimenter, and today we'll be attempting to get bingo, or bingos, across a custom-made board of Yu-Gi-Oh! Task. But as you read in the title, my goal is to check off the entire damn board. Now let's explain some things off this board. Homeless handout is the free space in the middle. To check don't use a hand trap, I must have the ability to use one, aka having one in my hand. Deny a kill is stopping a lethal attack. Token means I summon a token. Use, collect, and lose a bounty. A bounty is a random card that I will pick that will stay the bounty for 3 duels, matches or not. Other than that, it's self-explanatory. These duels will be played in casual servers so we won't run into Metasheep turboing Azamina Snake Eyes. So let's fill this entire board. The bounty for the first 3 matches is gonna be Supreme Sword Soul something something to do with the big ass sword. Because I have seen a lot of Sword Soul Tenyi in casual mode because of the new support. Whatever, we're gonna start this. I have a feeling this video is gonna have a lot of smash cuts. Why do I gotta click step for everything? Well, there's not much in collect the bounty. The bounty is Supreme Sovereign something something to do with the big ass sword from Sword Soul. I picked that before this, and ironically, I see Sword Soul. And he's also playing the new Tenyi cards. Mirror Match, I don't think I ever got that. Tea Set, I don't think I did that. The summons tokens. Homeless Handout, it's already done with. That X was horrible. Homeless Handout's done with. I can either win 2-1. Some reason I didn't put win 2-0. I put lose 2-1, which I win a match. I don't think I ever did. Don't use a hand trap. Damn, why did I make them so specific? Like get nibbed in casual servers who's running nib. Now this deck is a very competent one. So they have hand traps and such. Use card out of Rhoda. Fire King, Courtier, Okanix. I was trying to see when Okanix was used, but we exist summon, and this is a match, so attack, attack. I won the first one, so we crossed use card out of Rhoda, exist summon. We're gonna use Alchemix this entire time, so. Wait, am I stupid? I might be stupid. Let me see. We're gonna relook at that replay. I knew there was something important. So, step. And then they respond with Ash. This is a misplay because if I summoned Arvatsa first, things could have went differently. Could have used Arvatsa, sent Ponix. Ponix is coming back anyway. It would have helped me continue. I would have to get rid of Kieran, but it would help me continue without being interrupted. So, thing I was thinking about misplay is I have to see it to call it a misplay because people's brains work different, and this is a misplay. I remember that now, so now we're going back to this one. No, put me in my perspective. Seeing his cards anyway. I don't see none of beer, no call by. The bouncy is the synchro monster, which I ain't see. If it was also in that last replay, I'll be livid. That means nothing to me. I barely summon from the extra deck or the deck. So I put him down low with not much else to do. Of course, got Ash. The only thing I can do is Synchro Summon. Or, I mean, Xyz Summon in Fire Kings. Because the only other thing I have in the extra deck is Hita, which I didn't summon because they don't have no fire or hat. That's still like the only fire I saw. Never mind, what's the fire one? And they tried to fuck me with Protos. Isn't that fun? Stop fucking me. Stop fucking me. So he dies. You get a big boost. I'm trying to see if I actually have deny a kill. I'm trying to pay attention to the bingo board and the replay at the same time. That's not helping a lot. My turn, you sanctuary. And Okonix really does change how you play this deck. Okay, doing all this 10 bullshit. This one, the bouncy. Cheng Ying. What's up? He's gonna be a pain in the ass later. Or was he a pain in the ass now? Either way, we got attacked. Use a bounty is me use whatever card. Lose a bounty is my card getting destroyed. And collect a bounty is killing it. So I need to kill this thing. Round three. Let's see how this goes. Evenly matched. That's a pain in my ass. I still don't see no call by, no Nibiru. We're definitely not using the same deck. And it is currently 1-1, third match. So either way, I'm getting either win 2-1 or lose 2-1, and there's the mirror. Then I summon Alkanix. We lose everything but Alkanix. We summon Ring Bali. Alkanix effect. Search Kieran. We had to pop Ponix, but then Garunix comes back. He pops Arvada. Arvada brings back Barong because F it, I'm filling up the board. Ecclesia. The Trader, if you know Source of Storyline, who's also the Trader in the big synchro. Surso Moye, you know who dropped it. Either way, I'm getting one of these. Don't use hand trap. I'm gonna need to talk about that once we get to like the second match. Let's see. Okay, let's talk about this fucker's effect. Because it's annoying as shit. For each banished card, this card gains 100 attack and defense, but monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack and defense. How about you stop fucking me? How about that? Oh, and the reason he's so fucking annoying is because if he would be destroyed by card effect, banish one card from your graveyard instead. What is the pretty much second always populated place in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh? A motherfucker's graveyard. There is no way to beat this without battle, and now he's already buff, degrading my monsters. And this trap part was annoying as shit, too. I still have my gripes from going against this deck like it was 3 minutes ago. Although, I don't know how long ago it was. This was at like 5 a.m. It was hours ago. It's 12 p.m. Going on to 1 p.m. I Z summon, we already got it. Should I cross it off twice? Irunix. I just love summoning big ass turkeys. Onslaught doesn't do nothing right now. I'm just waiting. I still don't have deny a kill. Denia kills like I'm dead to rights, except nope, I have this thing. I think I might have that later. There's 3 matches. I was gonna do a lot of smash cuts, but it might just be better to hear my ass talk over replays. I didn't get it. Hold up, can I pause and previous? No! So, lose 2-1. Apparently, I didn't get the bouncy. These X's are fucking me up. And now we go to match 2, round 1. See if I can get any other summons. It's Glads, which I heard about the new support. I didn't look into it and got a first-hand experience to say the least. My friend likes Glads, so he'll be happy when he learns of this. And in case you're asking, though, he is living under a rock, so he will not be hearing of this for a while. And we're using dinos, so summoning a token's gonna get checked off eventually. They just got like who bingo bingo squares off, but it's on their side. I'm the one that needs to fusion, link, synchro, pendulum. I didn't even use a pendulum deck yet. I had that on here. Because I started using the decks after. I know they were livid about this shit. Raigeki is going to be a recurring thing in this match against Glads. Here's the first Raigeki where they pretty much couldn't do anything because Glads is all about the battle phase. Okay, and there we go. Pause because last time I got fucked. Token. That should have been out the way. That X is horrible. Fuck that. Frictionist. That's not any better, but we're taking it. There was not a lot to do here. Because I could add something, but what else am I supposed to do? I had Evo, but no non-dino, which I could. I'm trying to go into Phoenix at one point. I tried to attack here to use the protection effect, but fucking nope, it's Glads, the battle phase of their playground. So they started using Glad effects and all that shit. And you will not believe how far down the chain Lost World triggered. Why does it keep switching? See, the last part of the chain, which is like chain 5, is where I had to pop Petite to keep that token. And Petite goes, Pinkertops, the token died anyway. I'm trying to get rid of his back row because that's what's pretty much keeping him going. Help. It's hard. It's hard. Come on. Test bump. I have no words because I can barely do anything. A lot of this was just my opponents doing stuff and me just being on the receiving end of it. If I would have had a way to stop Test Panther, that would have been a deny a kill. So let's go. I meant to stop this recording after the first match, but we're finishing the second one, I guess. I don't know what's happening. My brain is kind of going crazy. Okay, stop putting me in his perspective. I have a kaiju. That would have get been so useful against that Sword Soul Changyang motherfucker. And I have a danger because if you watch Serious IRL, look at the description, you know how many dangers are in this deck. I told you, I told you, I told you. Previous, previous again. Got a, a fucking lot of previous swap. I told you, right? Geki was gonna be a recurring thing. I didn't know he had Ash. So you need to look at this smart ass play. So Raigeki, you're not doing anything to it. So I Fossil Dig because I didn't want to commit Lost World to trying to search over after and then summoning. So I did Fossil Dig first. They had an Ash. Look. But then I just Lost World anyway because I don't got nothing else to do. Look how? How do you hit yourself? I searched Dog Man because I'm trying to get rid of his bitch ass. We used Dog Man. I was kind of betting on that for it not to hit itself. Part two. Yes, I wanted it to hit itself. No, it hit, baby. And then we drew a card. Wait, why couldn't I destroy it? I don't know why his bitch ass is still on the field. Oh, wait, no, it is discarded. See, that's why I wanted it to get this discarded. Hold up. We need to talk about that. They just top decked fucking Ash. Okay, look, they're in draw phase. Swap. So I draw Fossil Dig, standby main, activate Fossil Dig. Ash it. This duel is fucking crazy. Raigeki's a recurring theme. Ash is a recurring theme on my Fossil Digs, apparently. Have we got to the part where I need to ask if Misk is a hand trap? I don't know, but I'm not counting as a hand trap because hand traps, as you see, like Ash, are more like stop your opponent from doing this, then protect yourself from being hit by this. I call Miss more of protection than stopping. That's why I want to call it a hand trap. Did I win? I'll know later if it's lose 2-0. I'm pretty sure all these matches had 3 duels. I did not know he could attack multiple times. Conduct your battle phase twice. That sounds fucking crazy. I seriously lost 3-0. I mean 2-0, but in match 2. Damn, I didn't know that. And if Miss counted as a hand trap, we would have the don't use a hand trap because I didn't use Misk in entire turn. But we're looking at match 3. Let's see if I actually do anything. Why didn't I put ritual summon? I recently made Voiceless Voice. First off, the way I'm playing it is so ghetto because my hand was weird. But I recently made Voiceless Voice, so why didn't I just put Ritual Summon on this? Why didn't that cross my mind? First off, I was able to get rid of Raigeki because I need this for later in the game. I had to get rid of one Raigeki. Actually, I guess Raigeki is going to be showing up this entire video. I lied. Nothing else I think I'm going to be able to get on here. He's playing a mill deck. That is why he's gonna die. That Vistrudo. I'm telling you that right now. Spoilers, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what happened just then. I still have one Raigeki in my hand. I need to get called by the grave. Use call by. Use Nibiru. I'm pretty sure this deck doesn't even have hand traps. Wait, Sora, this he counts as a hand trap. He stops your opponent, a quick effect that activates on your opponent's turn. So if I don't use them, it would work. Not this Sorbus. I told you, this Strudel would be his downfall. Because he paid half, he only had 4,000 for an attack from Skull Guardian. That is why he went down on the first one. So it's 1-0. This is round 2. And I feel like I could have done well. The bounty is still on Sword Soul Shenyang, so I'm not giving him a bounty because these are three matches. T-set, no T-set. See, I told you, Raigeki recurring theme. I don't know how. I only have three copies out of a 40 card deck that searches like a motherfucker, but these were in the beginning cards. So I use Sorvis's field effects. If I use his hand effect, that's the hand trap part. Or if I don't use it, this is when it targets. So if I don't use the hand effect this turn, we can get one more off the board and give me hope. I really fucking need it. Cause look at the board. Don't use a hand trap as a key square. If you look at the token diagonal left, you go to win 2-1, which means I need a good match, and get an OTK. I guess fuck my hopes and dreams. And get a OTK is also having a really good duel in that match. This was just fucking me. I needed this. That fucking was quick. It was 2 turns. Fucking hate Mildex. No, stop putting me on this bitch ass perspective. Poga Poga. This hand is weird because you have blessings and you have prayers, but you have low when Guardian already. And nothing else except Radiance. That's not what I meant. I knew he was going to search Fogblade. I'm literally like, he's getting flogged Fogblade. The fact is, right now it's 1-1, so if I don't win this, I'm not even getting win one match. Have I not done effect damage in all of those replays? There is no damn way I have not done effect damage. I mean, Fire King's no effect damage. UCT counts as effect damage, but I'm pretty sure I didn't even use them in in the Dino match. Fire Kings, they don't really have effect damage. Voiceless Waves don't have effect damage, and Dinos, the effect damage they do have, I'm pretty sure I didn't even use. What the fuck? And I still have not gotten called by or nibbed. This is a horrendous showing. Their services, field effects. I summoned him again because the goat Sorobus does not have a once per turn or hard once per turn. And he just kept fucking me with Judgment and Punishment Dragon. There's Judgment. What the fuck? I hate this bastard. I'm losing steam here. If you saw the beginning of this duel and were actually paying attention, I had steam. I had that gas. And now it's turning shit. I got no words. They fogged Blade low. If they didn't had fog blade, I could have went further. My gas was running out, but I had a little bit of a whistling steamy whistle, steaming whistly. I'm talking retarded at this point. He went to main phase 2 when he was supposed to he's supposed to destroy my shit and then attack directly. His graveyard is so damn big that it rivals the size of a real life deck. Imagine trying to make him deck out. I did not read Drag Eye until then, but I knew I wasn't gonna win. If I could cross out lose 2-1 again, I would. I did win rounds, except I didn't win a match. That was absolutely horrible. Only 7 squares out of 3 matches and 8 rounds, because one of them was getting too old. And I should have put a square saying get mulchummed, which would have been if I got hit by either mulchummy. And as you saw, I got hit by the new one. Exit through that door. I am going back to the lab.